Everyone says, Europa is the best hope for alien life. But no one ever asks, if life really has emerged there, then what makes Earth so special? Europa, cold, silent, barren. By all logic, it should be dead. But eerily, as more data emerges, scientists have fallen even quieter. Because the answers are unsettling enough. The ice cracks for no apparent reason. Water plumes seem to breathe. The magnetic field fluctuates violently. Every sign points to a planet whispering, I'm still alive, beneath the ice, But if those whispers are real, then Earth is no longer an exception, just one copy among many life-bearing worlds. Today, we are not just chasing curiosity. We are gambling with humanity's pride and confidence, built over thousands of years. If life truly exists under Europa's ice, is it our hope, or a prophecy of something else? To answer that, we must start with Europa's bizarre surface, and peel back its hidden secrets, one layer at a time. You'd be hard-pressed to find a stranger world in the solar system. Out in the cold, dark fringe, yet its surface is unnervingly smooth, almost no impact craters, no mountains or valleys, as if someone wiped it clean. But don't dismiss it as boring yet. The real weirdness is coming. Europa looks like it's been slashed by a mad artist. Giant cracks crisscross the entire ice shell, some stretching longer than the distance from Beijing to Shanghai. These cracks are downright eerie. The ice on either side appears torn apart, then perfectly realigned, like a jigsaw puzzle snapping back together. Can you believe it? The ice moves and floats on its own, reassembling itself, like sea ice in the Antarctic. But that's nothing. Some parts of Europa's terrain are so bizarre they defy logic, as if a furious giant crushed and twisted the land, then froze it into a chaotic ruin. Scientists gave these places a fitting name, chaos terrain. Some are terrifyingly vast, big enough to swallow entire cities. The more scientists study these features, the more unnerved they become. Because only one explanation fits. Beneath Europa's surface, there might be something liquid moving. But here's the new contradiction. Europa is absurdly far from the sun, frigid beyond belief. How could a warm ocean possibly exist under that ice? What kind of eerie force makes this distant frozen world seem alive, shifting, straining? To solve this, we must dive into Europa's frozen heart, and uncover the secrets of its unbelievable underground ocean. At first, almost no scientists believed such a wild idea. Then in the 1990s, NASA's Galileo probe reached Jupiter, and took a close look at Europa. Packed with cutting-edge instruments, like a doctor's stethoscope and X-ray machine, it pierced the icy shell, and peered into the moon's interior. What it found left scientists speechless. Europa had its own magnetic field. When it passed through Jupiter's immense magnetic field, strange electromagnetic fluctuations appeared, something that should never happen on a frozen world. The only possible explanation: a vast, salty, liquid ocean lurking beneath the ice. But that was just the appetizer. The real smoking gun came next. Galileo's gravity measurements revealed Europa's interior isn't structured like a normal planet, it's more like a giant chocolate truffle. A ridiculously thick ice shell on the outside, a planet-wide ocean of warm, salty water beneath, and finally, a solid rocky core at the center. Now, you are probably asking, how does a world this cold generate enough heat to keep such a massive ocean from freezing? The answer lies with Jupiter itself. The gas giant's immense gravity constantly tugs and stretches Europa's insides, like kneading dough. This intense tidal friction creates enough heat to maintain a vast, unfrozen ocean in the depths of that icy abyss. Scientists even calculated a spine-chilling number. Europa's underground ocean could reach a staggering 60 miles deep, holding more than twice the water of all Earth's oceans combined. This isn't speculation anymore. It's inescapable reality. Beneath its lifeless facade, Europa may harbor a vast, churning, active water world. But the truly sleepless question remains, if Europa's ice really hides such an ocean, could it have already given rise to life? To answer that, we must first confront another unexplained mystery, those strange plumes, erupting violently from Europa's cracks. These plumes might not be ordinary water vapor at all, but eerie gifts, delivered straight from the world below. A similar phenomenon first shocked scientists on Saturn's tiny moon Enceladus. Its icy plumes weren't just steam, they contained salt, organic compounds, even tiny grains from its seabed rocks. Ever since, scientists wondered, if Enceladus can do this, could Europa be doing the same? So here's the real question: if Europa's cracks really spew material from its ocean, what else might they carry besides water vapor? Could there be salts, or even the building blocks of life? The Hubble and James Webb telescopes have tried analyzing these plumes. So far, they've only detected water vapor and carbon dioxide. But don't relax just yet. That doesn't mean there's nothing more complex or shocking lurking beneath. In fact, scientists speculate that if we could fly through a plume, we might find simple organic molecules, or even direct evidence of life, like microbial remnants. You might think that's a stretch, but remember, this has already happened on Earth. Deep in our oceans, where sunlight never reaches, and oxygen is scarce, entire ecosystems thrive. Creatures survive on minerals and chemicals spewed from hydrothermal vents. If life can cling on in such harsh conditions, why couldn't something similar exist in Europa's buried ocean? Recent studies go even further, suggesting Europa's seafloor might eerily resemble Earth's hydrothermal vent systems, with warm rock spewing life-sustaining nutrients. In other words, even in the sunless, frozen void, Europa's ocean could be a bizarre oasis of life. Even more unsettling, scientists believe material from that ocean might already be erupting onto the surface. Meaning we might not even need to drill through miles of ice, just fly through a plume and analyze what's inside. This isn't sci-fi. It's a real, viable path science is pursuing right now. Of course, it's still just theory. But that's the thrill of science, isn't it? We ask bold questions, hunt for clues, then send missions to test them. Now, a new question looms. Are we even capable of this? Are we ready to approach these plumes? Don't doubt it, we've already answered. Humanity's most advanced mission yet is already on its way to Europa, ready to solve this ultimate mystery. NASA designed a cutting-edge spacecraft just for Europa, the Europa Clipper, in 2024. It launched from Earth, beginning a 6-year journey to Jupiter's orbit. Its mission: probe the ocean beneath Europa's ice and determine if it could harbor life. Once there, the Clipper won't land. Instead, it'll orbit Jupiter and perform over 50 ultra-close flybys of Europa, some as near as 25 miles. That's close enough to potentially fly through those plumes and analyze them in real time. The Clipper carries 9 state-of-the-art instruments, high-res cameras, ice-penetrating radar, a mass spectrometer for plume analysis, and precision magnetic field sensors. In short, NASA is sending a mobile, high-tech lab right to Europa's doorstep. For example, the radar system, called Reason, will beam radio waves into the ice, mapping its hidden structure. Meanwhile, the mass spectrometer will directly sample plume material, checking for salts, organics, or even traces of life. And NASA isn't alone. The European Space Agency's JUICE probe launched in 2023, headed for Jupiter's moon Ganymede, but it'll also fly by Europa twice, adding more data to the Clipper's findings. So humanity is sending cosmic detectives across billions of miles to a frozen moon at the solar system's edge, all to hunt for alien life. Now, you might wonder, will these probes definitively find life? Maybe not immediately, but they'll tell us whether Europa's ocean has the right conditions for life at all. And if the Clipper or JUICE finds something groundbreaking, like organic molecules or microbial traces, the next step could be even wilder: melting probes to tunnel through the ice, or even underwater drones to explore the hidden sea. Of course, those sci-fi plans are still far off. For now, one thing's certain: we are closer than ever to uncovering a truth billions of years in the making. But as we near Europa's secrets, a deeper question emerges. Why are we so obsessed with finding life out there? What's the real drive behind this search? Maybe it's because, floating alone on a tiny blue dot, we are not just seeking aliens, We are seeking asterisk meaning. Asterisk. We want to understand our place in the cosmos. Imagine if the clipper pierces Europa's ice and finds life. The shock would be profound, awe, excitement, maybe even dread. Because if life thrives in that frozen, sunless abyss, then what makes us special? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks a bunch.